Châu Yan Tu. Number 12, Kim Jia-che. Number 21, Li Li-shui. Number 22, Yu Kai-li. Number 99, Joy Si. And your starting five. Number 3, Jia Mun-yi. Number 23, Mulan Peng Hui-pi. Number 24, Kiki Fu Xian-yi. Number 25, Tong Yin-yi. And number 25, Bobo Yap-fuk-yi. Head coach Lee Ping-tian, assistant coach Tung Seong-wei and Nur Izzati. And your opposing team, Women's Team Penang. Number 1, Lee Ping-tian. Number 3, Lee Eun-tae. Number 6, Ko Tzu-si. Number 9, Tiong Kai-yi. Number 15, Lee Seung-hoon. Number 18, Yao Yong-yue. Number 26, Hee Chan-sin-hui. And your starting five. Number 8, Teo Ke-si. Number 16, Shirley Ng Hui-chi. Number 24, Tae Pei-chi. Number 28, Lim Ro-yi. And number 77, Yo Tian-yi. Head coach Tan Chi-wan, assistant coach Lim Chi-wei and Ko Peng-chi.
Then in the second game, we have PDRM men's taking on Penang men's, and that one ended PDRM way, 92-73 in an almost 20-point win. Johor then took on Selangor in the women's game at 2 p.m., where Tan Pei-jie scored a whopping 34 points to claim the Player of the Game honors, 63-47. That one ended with a Johor dub. Putrajaya then took on Perak in the game before this. That's the men's Group A matchup as well. Perak winning that one by 7 points. And here we are, the fifth game of today. I have the starting five for Negeri Sembilan now on the court. Chong Yin Yin, Chia Man Yi, Bobo Yap Fuk Yi, Mulan Pang Hui Pin, as well as Kiki, Fu Kiki or Fu Xueying. And for Penang, they go with a starting five of Te Pei Qing, Yo Tianqi, Lim Ro Yi, Geraldine Ng, as well as number 8, Teo Kersin. No surprises there. They're probably the strongest lineup here. And you got to remember, you know, number 24, Te Pei Qing, in the center circle is only 15 years and 3 months old. She was the top rebounder in the under-15s and the top rebounder and shot blocker in the under-17s under-17s national competition. Penang goes to Ro Yi in the post and will be called for a traveling violation. Spinning around, probably spun herself out of the post. It's Negeri Sembilan's turn to attack. Mulan to Kiki. Back out to Chia Man Yi. Man Yi finds Mulan. The mid-range jumper is nothing but net. Penang faced some problems with Selangor's press that day in game 1. This time turning ball over as well. Open shot there for Chong Yin Yin. That one missing. Bobo able to come down with the board. And Penang eventually recovers it. Good job there. Yo Tianqi gets her own pass back. Trying to drive inside. Fades away, and that one is good. They're all tied up with NS. And quickly, Negeri Sembilan gets a bucket of their own on the other end. 4-2 to score. Quick double by Negeri Sembilan. Te Pei Qi missing at the rim. Still got to work on that strength. Bobo thought about the pass. Now does pass it. Great pass inside. And Chong Yin Yin able to finish with a reverse layup. Negeri Sembilan also trying a high press here. The ball gets itself into the middle. And this one a bit too dangerous. Ro Yi looking to drive inside against Kiki, and that's not a wise move there against a national player. Chong Yin Yin finishes with her left hand. And Penang would do better to space the floor. Well, Kiki there gets it to go. The steal and the score. And a quick timeout here by Penang. Penang trailing by 8 after a couple of mistakes in their own backcourt. And a timeout call by head coach Tan Chi-wan, hopefully to resolve these issues. Spacing needs to be better, perhaps even allowing the players to move the ball up the court. Back to Kersin. Puts it up. That one is a miss with her left hand. Yin Yin outlet forwards. Chiamanyi, that one short. She gets her own rebound though. Bobo from the left-hand side. That's a triple for Yup Rogi. Penang doing better against the press. Geraldine Ng steps back, trapped in the corner, and tries a cross-court pass. And this time, Enes has a 2-on-1 break. Chong Yin double clutch layup, turning back the clock. 15-2. A disbelief from her teammates. Penang will do well to get into double digits in the first quarter here. They did not reach double digit scoring in any quarter in that first game. Nice shot by Fu Kiki, and she continues a scoring run. 16-0 scoring run by NS now. Pass a little bit too strong. And Penang coming the other way. Open shot. Trifecta is not on target. Uses the screen. Not a single player inside the paint for Negeri Sembilan. That shows their confidence in terms of scoring here. Trap now. Geraldine tries to get out of the trap. It's Chiamanyi, the pass inside, touch pass, and it's highlight after highlight for Negeri Sembilan. Pei Chi. Penang on the outside, fires from deep. That one no good as well. We'll see a lot of misses here, but they have to do better in terms of transition defense. Penang able to get the ball into the front court, but their shots just not falling here. And it's a 23-point lead for Negeri Sembilan at the moment. Yin to the corner. Mulan was looking for it in the low post, sealing off her defender. And a couple of substitutions here. They go from strength to strength. Now national center Hugh Kai Lee in the game to provide some interior presence. She was invaluable in that SEA Games 2025 run by the women's team, making it to the 3rd and 4th place, but unfortunately losing to Philippines. Oh, sorry, Thailand in that matchup. Li Xuan steals the ball away, tosses it out of bounds, and Penang will get the ball. Ku Lim Lee giving pointers to his players on the sideline. Don't go anywhere after this game. NS will take on Johor in a men's Group A matchup. That will be almost a preview of the finals after Johor beat Perak today. Sorry, Johor hasn't played Perak yet. My bad. NS will play Johor after NS played Perak yesterday, where NS came up with an effortless double-digit win. 3:48 remaining in this quarter. Penang just passing the ball around the perimeter with no great purpose, gets it ripped away. Chiamanyi now running the floor. It's Li Xuan inside. Kai Li puts up the push shot, and that's no good. Manyi, 3-ball, no good as well. And the ball tied up. Still remains a 23-point lead for NS. One wonders. Again, the Penang team was sent into this competition for to gain some experience in the game of basketball. That one to miss, and Joey Sim able to crash the offensive glass and puts it back up. That's what you want to see her do more. Try to gamble for the steal. Kai, the mid-range, left-handed, no good. And S comes down with the rebound. Ball gets swung around. Into the corner, Joey Sim. This one, enough power behind it. Almost too much, actually. That's a foul on Sammy Tan. The foul goes on Hebe Chan from Penang, the 18 or 19-year-old this year. Struggling to hold her own against Sammy, who isn't too old herself. Just a year or two older. Penang's doing well against the initial stages of the press. It's when they get into NS's side of the court that they are struggling a little bit. Connie Chuang, the standout player that day against, well, in their first game. First game was against Terengganu. She had 13 points and made 3 3-pointers, missing her first one today. Joey Sim, nice leak out there in transition. And it's a 30-point lead now. Penang only still has that one basket to their name.
Back on violation to Penang with the Sembilan. Possession.
And it's gonna be tough competition for this Penang girls all Agong Cup long. Not only do they have to face opposition better than them, they're gonna have to play 3 or 4 consecutive days. Yu Kai Lee driving baseline, loses it out of bounds. And with 1:35 left, this game starting to look a bit one-sided. That one stolen. Yu Kai Lee trying to force the issue inside. Could have dumped it off to a runner.
Shooting fail, shooting.
But Kai Lee will hit the free throw line.
2 shots.
Will be the first foul there for Kor Ji Sin, number 6 player from Penang. Let's just check out again. BB gets it ahead. That one stolen again by NS. And Joey Sim is having a game for herself here. Cross-court pass, cut out once again. It's Sammy Tan this time, target practice. And it would do Penang good to learn how to slow things down a little bit. Identify where the pass is coming from. And this time a turnover via an 8-second violation for Penang. So it's just really tough here for the Penang coaching staff. They know they are outskilled, they know they're outplayed, but how can they give these girls some confidence? Li Xuan from deep rolls out of the rim. Penang able to get the defensive board and have something good here, slows it, backs it out. And this will be their first offensive possession in a while. Trying to get inside, spinning around, gets fouled by Sammy Tan. Will be side ball for Penang. So
Negeri Sembilan, first team player.
signs of encouragement at least for a young team. They boast the youngest squad in this year's Agong Cup. 18 years and 2 months is their average age. Connie Chua, bang! Nice shot there by Connie Chua. And she continues to stroke it from deep. Li Xuan comes in to intercept the ball, and time runs out before she could find a teammate. 38-2, a drop-in by NS in this game.
We'll be back after this.
And there's still 3 more quarters to go. And we're back here, 38-2 is the score. NS now on attack again. Li Xuan kicks it out. Sandra Cho has checked into the game. Finds Li Xuan in the opposite corner this time. Joey Sim hands it off. Shot from the outside. It's Connie Chua once again. Her second 3-ball off the game. 41-2. Penang fires now. They have shown the tendency to be able to make some of these 3-pointers, but that time it didn't fall for Geraldine Ng. Geraldine gets the steal. She's leading the break for Penang. Driving into 2, and Li Xuan stands strong to deny her. Solitary basket still for Penang. NS defended well in the inside. It's Sammy Tan driving hard and drawing the foul. NS just showing off their national caliber here in this game. And the wealth of experience on the side of this NS team is just impossible to overcome. If I were a betting man, I would say NS Johor maybe for the women's finals. Of course, team still has the chance to prove me wrong. KL and Selangor could hold a chance, but there will be no semi-finals game for the women's category. They go straight into a final and no third for finals placing. So it's the top 2 teams that get in to the finals.
Shooting fail, Negeri Sembilan.
So it's just 2 spots up for grab for the postseason for
Bonus shot.
the women's groups.
For number 24, KPG.
Pei at the line missing the first one. The second one also rolls out. So it's still just the 2 points for Penang. And they just have to use the youthful energy or the exuberance to force some turnovers or even just make things harder against the, you would say, the second team of NS that's in the game right now. Of course, the second team or the second lineup for NS still boasts some very capable players. Li Xuan has represented them in a couple of senior tournaments, and Sammy Tan, of course, with Connie Chua, national 3x3 representatives at the FIBA U17 Asia Cup. Hin Jia Qian now checks into the game, as head coach Kulim Lee is content to give his youngsters a bit of playing time here. Penang gets it over half court. That's the first step to every possession for them. A double screen. Yo Tian-Ti has the fire. That's an air ball. Sammy Tan collects the board. Connie Chua trying to push the pace. And good defense there to deny. Hin Jia Qian able to collect. Doubled in the corner, and it stays with Penang. Good job there. Penang is in the black jerseys, by the way, and as in the white and yellows, the white and gold. Negeri Sembilan held to 10 points in this first 3 minutes. A timeout will be called by NS to make some adjustments. Minute and change. Geraldine Ng so close to another basket here for Penang. NS will make their way forward again. Sammy. Handoff. Hin Jia Qian from the wing. That one miss. Sammy grabs the offensive rebound. The putback is no good. Geraldine almost cut out there. The pass forward. Yongyu to the wing, working her way inside. It's Lim Ro Yi getting denied. Good job staying vertical there. And cut out. Joey Sim telestrated the pass a little bit too long there. Eyes was always on Connie Chua as she made her way forward.
Substitution.
Even a baby maybe could have cut out that pass. Or baby could have guessed her intentions, I guess. Nice play. Sammy almost lost the ball, couldn't finish. And Penang has a player sitting on the floor. Quick substitution here, as she probably just lost her breath after being pushed by Sammy Tan there. Gotta remember, these are really young kids, teenagers that are playing against national, well, bodies built for national competitions. Yep, Yongyu, the player who suffered the injury. Sandra Cho extends her range a little bit. The three-pointer is no good. Stepped on the line, and NS showing no mercy here.
Negeri Sembilan. Ball possession. 14 seconds.
14 seconds for NS to work out a magic, but they have to get the ball inbounds first. Sammy Tan this time gets sandwiched by 2 and will be heading to the line. Seems like she jammed the finger on the play.
Second team foul.
Sammy, still a miss. Seems kind. Traveling violation there, so NS with a rare turnover. And Penang will have the ball back. Start with a follow look. They do get it ahead. Layup, that one rolls out. And Te Pei Ching not able to get the assist there on that trip. Connie Chua, wise not to throw it ahead. Sammy wants the handoff. Same thing for Hin Jia Qian. Sammy Tan sealing her defender down low, but great recovery there by Yo Tian Qi to tap the ball or poke the ball out of her hands. About 5:30 left in this second quarter as a substitution takes place for Penang. Lien En Ting, new face for Penang, checks into the game here. Hin Jia Qian open to fire. Sammy finds the nice cut inside, but great interior defense shown by Penang. Pei Chi finds herself outside with the ball. Wants to set the screen, but thrown into a cutter. And NS is out and running once again. Sandra. Nice passing. That one could not find the hands of her teammate. Joey Sim with the turnover, to the dismay of Coach Koo Lim Lee. And it is safe to say that Negeri Sembilan will walk away with the win here. It's just a matter of how big the win will be. And no disrespect to Penang as well, but it's just so tough with the players on the court. Turnover once again. NS cuts the ball out. Hin Jia Qian had the open shot, but goes down to Sandra. Sammy Tan, the 3 ball, no good. Again and again, NS keeps attacking. The waves of attack not being stopped. Hin Jia Qian found by her teammate is Sandra Cho, who looks to attack inside. Sammy Tan, offensive rebound effort, false shot. En Ting Lost the ball out of bounds, but it stays with Penang. Good news is they are keeping Negeri Sembilan to just 6 points here in the second quarter of play. However, they have failed to lift the lid off the basket for themselves. Yo Tian Ti tries the step-through move, well defended there and heavily contested. Joey to the corner, finds the trailer. Sembilan with the floater inside the lane. He's rushing the passes a little bit too much. Penang needs to pick up their mark as well on defense. They play a man-to-man system, but leaking out after the screen is Sembilan, who is found once again by Joey Sim. Sembilan, the tip of the press for Negeri Sembilan, tries to dribble out of it, but instead dribbles into a turnover. Sandra Cho, nice kick out pass. It's Sammy, triple falls. It's almost more like a warm-up game here for Negeri Sembilan as they get ready a whole host of changes. And so do Penang. Hand off to tap Pei Ti. Pei Ti trying to drive inside, puts it up with her left. That one way off. Joey not even rushing things here with NS up by 49 now. Bucket by Sandra Cho as a timeout called by Penang will stop the game momentarily. 2:37 left in the first half.
.37 seconds left on the clock.
54-2, NS up by a whole lot there with just 2.5 minutes remaining in this first half. Both teams making changes coming out of this. Lim Ro Yi going in and able to score. NS perhaps letting water a little bit here. So that's the second field goal, second made field goal only for Penang. A traveling violation there by Chong Yin Yin as she took too many steps trying to get the ball under her control, hesitating whether to pass or to keep it herself. And it will be score difference of 5-0 now. Nice pick and roll play there, and Lim Ro Yi's second bucket of today. She's a traditional big, tends to do most of her work from inside the paint. Can play back to the basket as well as works well. That time getting the steal there. Now they got numbers, 3-2, and Yo Tian Ti failed to finish the shot there. Right, goes out for a triple. That one, Ro Yi tried to get her hands on it. And Chong Yin Yin will bring it up. Nikki saw left, well, not Nikki, but Bobo left wide open. Opts not to take it. Man Yi fires, mid-range jumper missed. Bobo gets the ball inside to Mulan. Kiki wants it, driving, finds a teammate. That one fired off from range, missed as well, and somehow Penang not able to come up with the rebound. Instead, NS will keep possession with 14 or a fresh 14 on the shot clock. Well, as we have some time here, we do want to thank our title sponsor, MJ Health, for making the Agong Cup a success, and thank you for the contributions to Malaysia basketball all this while as Mulan knocks down a triple. A rare three from Mulan Pang Hui Pin. So besides MJ Health, we have our official sponsors as well. CMH Specialist Hospital, Molten, Matrix, MJ Health, Leaning, Milo, and Spritzer. As Negeri, Sembilan, and Penang now trading baskets to end this first half. Triple there, way off. Had a load of power on it, but just needed to use the GPS a little bit. 11.9. NS not showing mercy as of yet. They go inside and it's Fu Shit Ying who puts it up with her right, not even looking at the basket. That will be the end of the first half. 61-8 is your score as both teams take a 10-minute break and Penang have a whole load of work to do inside the dressing room. welcome back to the second half of play here. Just before we go in, you have the halftime stats on the screen now. NS just outperforming Penang in every single statistical category here. Penang has still not hit a shot from the free throw line or the three-point arc. And we'll see what they come out with in this second half. Once again, they are a very young team, these girls. A lot of them have played with the under-17s team in the U17 national, well, MABA Matrix National Basketball Championships, sorry. And they will be the team, or likely will be the team, that will compete against other Sukma teams in the Sukma games coming up. So they are here to earn some EXP going into the Sukma games. And they are doing well against the press for sure. Yo Tian Chi inside the paint, that one put up, and it will go NS way. They boast the second youngest roster, the only roster younger than them. Well, this is the youngest roster, Penang, in the women's groups. They are the second youngest in the whole of Agong Cup, with the MABA under-18s in men's group B, boasting a younger roster by 1 year and a month. Joey Sim knocking down the triple there, and they will try a half-court press instead this time. Yo Tian Chi has the space to fire that one off the backboard, and still no good. One more, and heading to the free throw line. It's the most productive player on the Penang roster today, Lim Ro Yi. So we might not see the senior players from NS again this game. Or they might check in just to give the youngsters a bit of a rest. But Sandra Cho, Sammy Tan will take the 4 and 5 spots on the floor, while Hin Jia Qian, Joey Sim, and Connie Chua will play the 1, 2, 3 spots for NS. Penang able to hustle and gets it to go. Yo Tian Chi with the offensive rebound and score. Penang sitting in a 2-1-2 zone. Yo Tian Chi hustles to get out there, and Sandra Cho easy finish despite the contest. Penang in the meanwhile going with a 5 of Yo Tian Chi, number 77, Geraldine Ng, who just made the turnover. And a great contest at the rim to deny the open score. And in the front court, they have Yap Yong-yu, Te Pei-Ting, as well as Lim Ro Yi. Te Pei-Ting, definitely a talent to look out for. She stands at close to 1.8 meters. Despite being only 15 years old, probably has to put on a little bit more weight to make good use of her size. She's a 4 or 5 position player that likes to hang out on the perimeter. Penang, Geraldine, that one doesn't even draw iron. Sandra, in the high post area, has the ability to shoot 3-pointers as well when left open. Joey Sim now driving in. Good driving kick game so far. Hin Jia Qian unable to find the target, but a shot is made by Connie Chua. And Connie Chua is proving herself to be a valuable spot-up shooter next to that can work well next to the starting 5 or starting players of NS. Yi, nice dime there, but cut out well by Sammy Tan. Joey Sim able to put it up with her left and finish strong at the rim. And this might be the first game in The 2025 Agong Cup that will go into triple digits here. That one just a bit short. Sandra Cho comes down with the rebound. And they have to hustle back. It's a 2-on-1 fast break. Connie Chua misses. Hin Jia Qian, no good. Wise move to tap it out. Sammy back to Joey Sim. Takes her time, fires, and finds the bottom of the net. Penang. This time they try to get back the 3 points, but failed to do so. It's NS to Sandra Cho. Sandra left hand layup, no good. But Connie Chua is right there to clean up the mess. Timeout called by Penang. Head coach Tan Chi-wan does not like what he's seeing from his girls, as he brings them in for a hairdryer treatment. Penang comes out firing at all guts. But they still struggle to find their target here. 6 minutes and change left in this third quarter. They still have one more quarter to go. NS will almost definitely get into the, or definitely reach the Centurion mark here. It's Hin Jia Qian this time from the right corner. And Penang will take over possession. Penang, given the leeway to bring the ball up, they will attack the high post, back out and firing this time. NS calmly collects the rebound and goes the other way. This one, great cutout there. Taipei Ting finally fulfills her duty inside. or 81-11 is the score. A 70-point lead for NS. That one, finally, the first 3-point field goal for Penang. Sandra in the post, kicks it out. It's Hin Jia Qian, who has had a couple of 3-point attempts already. An open corner three, Connie Chua misses. Penang should have taken that shot. This one does fire. Joey waits for her teammates to get up the court. Almost a turnover there. Jia Qian by Sandra Cho kicks it back out. And Sammy will likely go to the rim. Will be a sideline out of bounds play here for NS. Joey Sim with the ball up top. Pick and roll with Sammy. Eventually finds her target, and Sammy Tan knocks it down, and the foul. 81 to 14, or 83 to 14 now. Yu Kylie ready to check in for NS, as she'll get some much needed playing time after recovering from her injury she suffered in the SEA Games. Injury to her foot. Not 100% sure if she is 100% yet. Good offensive rebound and bucket there. The interior players or introduction of Yu Kylie inside the game did not seem to have an effect on the rebounding there. Connie, Yu Kylie. Jia Qian puts it up with her left there. Penang going the other way. Gets the score to go. That one, Lim Pei Jie making her first basket of the night. Second, sorry. She did hit that three-pointer before this. Kylie directing traffic a little bit here. They will find Sandra Cho in the middle. And defense is present for Penang so far. Nice bucket there. When left open, Penang can do the damage. But they need to be doing this, or need to be finding these open looks in normal time as well. Shot goes up, miss. And leaking out is Sandra Cho, being chased down by two. Good transition defense there by Penang. Being swung around, it's Joey Sim. That one, the front of the rim and out. 84-21, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left. He thought about the three, steps in for two. It's Tan Pei Ching, offensive rebound, no good. Penang dives on the ball, good hustle displayed there. And they will take over once again. 2 minutes now, under 2 minutes left. Has to fire from deep. No good. Lim Ro Yi, offensive rebound, tries to get it again. Kylie almost lost handles there. It's Sandra Cho who's denying the score inside. Hin Jia Qian, still no good. Penang able to score inside. Lim Pei Jie once again, who has scored 3 buckets here already in the third quarter. Sandra Cho works away inside. Yu Kylie mid-range jumper. Definitely not something she is known for. Known more for her interior exploits. Pei Jie fires once she finds the space. That one missed. Able to get back the rebound is Penang. And this one knocked down by Ko Zixing. Needs to have a bit of Zixing in her own. Triple is good. That one, Connie Chua. She's the leading scorer of the game with that bucket, taking over from Sammy Tan with 17 points. Kylie looking forward. Jia Qian had runners alongside her, has the 3-on-2 advantage. And the buzzer will sound just before they can take a shot attempt here. 87-25. Better showing in this third quarter here as we take a 2-minute break. We're in the fourth quarter now. 87-25 is your score. Nice pass looking for her teammate inside, but that will be a turnover.
Offense, Team Negeri Sembilan, ball possession.
So the challenge for NS now is to hit the 100-point mark. Hin Jia Qian still unable to find the bottom of the basket here. Only has 2 points for the night. She has tried 4 3-pointers from outside the arc now.
Team Negeri Sembilan, ball possession.
Joey Sim, floater good. Nice find in the corner, the 3-pointer. That one too strong. Oh, you don't usually see that. Too strong on the 3-pointer. Usually it's an air ball. 89-25. Hugh Kylie triple. That one off the back stop there. No hesitation as she rose up for the 3 as well. Oh. Fall to the floor. Perhaps helped her teammate there. As Yo Tian-Chi able to knock down the 2 to get the first score, or the first score for Penang. Kylie into the middle. Sandra Cho now driving the lane, finds the open player. Hin Jia Qian finally able to knock one down from deep. First triple today and it's banked home. Left open, has to take the shot there. It's a good shot. And no defense being played by Negeri Sembilan here. The NS perhaps showing some mercy as that one goes down as well. Teo Kersin. Now Kersin was the second top scorer in the under 17 games where Penang finished second. So she has the ability to score at will if she wants to. She was also the only player who hit double digits in the game against Selangor. 14 points, had 2 3-pointers made. As she turns around for a bucket there and misses. Substitution on the floor once again. As Tae Pei Ching and Hee Chan will check out of the game. Sandra, cross-court pass. A bit late on the continuing pass. Oh, missed there by Li Xuan, but she tried to hustle for the ball there. Yo Tianqi now bring it up. Leaves it up to her teammate. She'll fire. That's it. That's good as well. Yap Yongyu. Sandra Cho. NS just able to find the shots that they want. Li Xuan missing. Pei Qing comes down with the rebound. Tianqi stops in transition. Good confidence there. I admire that. 60-point lead, not 1-6, 6-0. And 8 more points will get them to the 100-point mark here. Sandra, 7 seconds, gets fouled. Tianqi will pick up the foul there. Substitutions for both sides. Hugh Kai Lee checks out. Connie Chua checks back in. And for Penang, Lim Pei Jie and Lee Xing Hun will check into the game. Sandra Cho. Li Xuan gets a step on her opponent. Nice pass there. Joey Sim no good, but Li Xuan somehow the offensive rebound and score. Lost her handles there for a bit. Found the ball back eventually. Yo Tianqi puts it up and in. Just about half the game over now, half of the quarter over now. We're in the final quarter of play, of course. Connie, Joey Sim with the offensive board. Connie kicks it back out. Nice ball rotation here to Sandra Cho. That one missed as well. Penang comes down with the rebound. It's like shooting practice now for NS. And Penang actually. Both sides. Hin Jia Qian this time with the defensive board. And Penang trying to apply some pressure on their opponents. Li Xuan likes to drive baseline. Into the post. Li Xuan driving baseline once again, and that's a traveling violation this time. The referee is being very strict with that call.
4 minutes, 25 seconds. Substitution to Penang.
Lead still stands at 60 for NS. The sidestep jumper, that one finds the bottom of the net. Rare highlight there for Lim Pei Jie. Pei Jie has 10 now in the game, the second Penang player to hit double digits. The other player is number 77, Yo Tianqi. 2-3 zone leaves a shooter wide open, and this time Penang able to crash the glass Gets forward. Oh, what a pity there. Lee Shin-hun is not able to find her bearings as the ball rolls off her fingertips. Li Xuan forces the closeout. Jia Qian, a bit slow. Li Xuan, free ball, no good. Pei Jie once again, same spot, but different result there. Totally different result. Joey. Sandra. Sandra gets doubled. And she tosses it out. Li Xuan back out. Chooses the right player there. 3-second violation. Oh, it's a turnover nonetheless. 3 minutes remaining, 94-37. Both teams will want to see the end of the game come soon, with the score being as lopsided as it is. And the focus will probably shift to the next game of tonight, the final game of tonight, NS taking on Johor men's team. Almost a preview of the finals. Of course, the men's will still play a semi-final game, I believe. Pass towards the inside. Outside, the shot fired. That one missed. Penang has the offensive rebound though. Still no good. And NS comes running down the lane. Here they come, it's Li Xuan. The left hand finish is good. Li Xuan now has 4 points in the game and a couple of assists as well. Has 2 to her name, along with 5 steals. So she's been active, more active on the defensive side of the ball today.
Final 1 minute and 55 seconds.
And a quick sub here. Lim Pei Jie gets her 10 points and will check out of the game. And it's Teo Ker Sin who has checked back in. Joey between the legs. Shot clock counting down. Has the fire. Sandra Cho. No good. Geraldine Ng. He has the ball back, given some space. She'll sidestep and fire from deep. That one is a miss. Li Xuan back out. Sandra Cho this time trying to force the issue, and that one goes down. Given space, will fire again. Rebound by Lim Ro Yi, kicked out. This one, oh, somehow gets the friendly bounce here. And Teo Ker Sin, her second bucket of the day. Li Xuan, driving left, right-handed shooter. Jia Qian. Have the ball back up top. Jia Qian hands it off, it's Li Xuan. And possibly the last possession of the game here for Penang. Penang kicking it back out. That one missed. They will let Penang have the last shot of the game, perhaps. That one missed. Penang reaches the 40-point mark. And Penang still looking for that three-pointer, not wanting to settle for a 2. And they won't get the last shot off. So NS will take this win 98-40. NS will not reach the 100-point mark, but not for lack of trying. They rested almost 60-70% of their roster against this young team. As we wrap up the game, thank you for watching. Thank you once again to our sponsors, title sponsor MJ Health, and our other partner Spritzer, Milo, Leaning, Matrix Concepts, Molten, and CMH Specialist Hospital. Thank you very much for joining us in this game. We'll see you in the next one, where Ben will join me once again for commentary on that one.